and welcome, wrestling fans, to Tim Reynolds' show for my live play-by-play and reaction for WWE Friday Night SmackDown here on August 7th, 2026, and SmackDown will be live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania as we get things started here on Tim Reynolds' show. Make sure you guys please hit that like button and subscribe to one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds' show. Now let's go. Hope you guys are ready for what should be an awesome Friday Night SmackDown. All right, let's make sure we're up and running. Already shout out Rodney Hood in the chat, giving us a like. It looks like we've got everything up and rolling here in this one as we get ready to see the kickoff here of WWE SmackDown. All right. We go, dear guys, and give you a little preview of what we could expect here tonight as we will see Kevin Owens return and shake up SmackDown here tonight as he comes face to face with the undisputed WWE Champion CM Punk, fresh off of his victory against Cody Rhodes in the main event of WWE SummerSlam. We also will see the new WWE Women's Champion Chelsea Green return to SmackDown here in Philadelphia as champion. We'll also see tonight the Queen Charlotte Flair will go one-on-one with Jade Cargill in a huge matchup, and also what to expect tonight with the return of the Viper, Randy Orton, as he will face off against Cody Rhodes tonight. But also later tonight, guys, Baron Corbin will defend his United States Championship against the former champion Trick Williams here tonight on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. And we also see the Queen Charlotte Flair arriving to the arena as she gets ready for her one-on-one matchup against Jade Cargill. And you see Jade Cargill arriving to the arena with B-Fab and Meechin here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Battle tonight. As we are absolutely thrilled you are with us. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as we get ready to kick things off here, guys. Make sure you please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. What's up, Jeffrey? How we doing, brother? Completely commercial free. And it's about to get rocking right now here in Philly. And ladies and gentlemen, wrestling fans in WWE Universe, kicking us off here for WWE Friday Night SmackDown, it's the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes! Adrenaline in the soul. Every thought out of control. Do it all again for all to see. The crowd is here, about to blow. Paid for me to start the show. Out to cut, the lights go on, let's go. Whoa! My father said when I was younger. And it will be interesting to hear what Cody Rhodes has to say after what took place in the main event of SummerSlam Night 1, where we seen the shocking return of the Viper Randy Orton after Cody Rhodes accidentally knocked out the referee, and CM Punk went to finish it off, but the crossroads there from Cody would connect, and then the Viper Randy Orton would show up out of nowhere and hit the RKO to Cody Rhodes, costing him his undisputed WWE Championship match. As we see CM Punk would head back inside the ring to pick the bones and hit another GTS as he would get the victory over Cody Rhodes to retain his undisputed WWE Championship. So now we'll get to hear what Cody Rhodes has to say to start things off here on Friday Night SmackDown here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And you gotta wonder what's on the mind of the American Nightmare. I'm sure a lot of fans of the WWE Universe are wondering the same thing. All right, guys, don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe.
Randy Orton!
Oh, boy!
Where's he at? Randy? Randy, why don't you come out here right now? No! We all want it. Why don't we do it right now, huh?
Uh-oh, and Rhodes.
You guys want it? Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, SmackDown right now. Well, while we wait for Randy Orton, I'll go ahead and say it. Philadelphia! The city of brotherly love, my surrogate hometown, a WrestleMania city. What do you want to talk about?
And the punchline there for Cody Rhodes. But he is not looking like he's here to talk, ladies and gentlemen. Randy, Randy, Randy. Cody, Cody Rhodes! Cody, Cody Rhodes!
Let's talk about memories. Good memories, great memories. You just saw that come up on the screen earlier this past week. The wrestling world lost a champion's champion in Dory Funk Jr.
Rest in peace, Dory Funk Jr.
Good memories, great memories. Like 200 yards from here where WrestleMania 40 was, where I wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then, where it was John Cena, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton. More memories this past weekend, where I lost with my boots on in the center of the ring to the best in the world and the undisputed WWE champion, CM Punk. Now I am going to assume that CM Punk did not know that Randy Orton was going to roll into this ring and hit me with an RKO.
And ladies and gentlemen, wasting no time, making his way to the ring, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk!
WWE champ.
To personality. And the WWE Champion, the best in the world. Here's Cody Rhodes say his name, and he's gonna show the heck up.
And the chief profiteer in the Orton attack and SummerSlam, albeit to the best of our knowledge, unbeknownst to CM Punk. The stunning return of the Viper that changed everything.
Oh boy, here we go. What is CM Punk gonna have to say?
I've heard my name, so I buzzed the truck and I said, hey, play my music before I walk out there. It sounds like my friend wants to ask me a question. You got something you want to ask me? No, I don't want to ask you. But you're out here, I will ask you. Randy Orton, did you know?
And CM Punk staring down Cody Rhodes.
Kind of hurts, but I understand. So if you need to hear it from my lips, no, I didn't know Randy was there. I didn't know Randy hit a drive-by RKO. And in fact, I'm obviously not as mad about it as you are, but I'm pretty pissed about it. So if you want a two-man power trip this place, we can go back there together and find Randy Orton and beat his ass together. What do you say? No. You and I, we have unfinished business, no doubt, but my answer is the one that I need to get from Randy Orton. I guarantee I'm going to find Randy Orton tonight, and I'm going to kick his ass myself.
What's up, Yankee Kyle?
Ladies and gentlemen, your champ, CM Punk.
And Cody Rhodes walking away here.
Hey, Cody. That unfinished business between you and I. Say when.
Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, making his SmackDown return, it was the Superstar that sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe. It's Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens.
And the return of KO as Cody Rhodes stares down KO. What a way to start SmackDown. And KO walking down the ring as he makes a beeline for CM Punk. As Kevin Owens returned to SummerSlam and won the #1 contendership match to earn his opportunity.
And now he is the next man up to face WWE champ CM Punk. And believe me, there is some real history between these two that we specifically have been asked not to mention here on commentary.
What's up, Smooth? How we doing, man? Friday's going good, brother. Yankee Kyle, what's going on, man? And Nick Aldis, the SmackDown General Manager, out here trying to get some peace, maybe.
Didn't even see you there. Nick, don't worry. It's all good. We're pros, right? You guys have been telling us all week. You guys have to be professional.
Yeah, Nick, don't worry about it. I'm a professional. I can handle it, okay? Are you here to claim your title shot? I mean, I see you're dressed to wrestle. You're in your gear.
Heck yeah,
First of
Yankee
all,
Kyle.
I wrestle in shorts, not pants. But if you want to know if I want to wrestle, the answer is yes. In fact, that's all I've wanted to do for the last 17 months. And man, 17 months is a long time to be told that you might never get to do what you love again. Especially when You haven't decided. I didn't choose to leave. I was forced to leave. And for 17 months, I lived in uncertainty. But I have been proving people wrong my entire career, and here I am.
Yeah, me too, Smooth. I'm glad Kevin Owens back.
I mean, I never lost it. But all of this brings me to you because you're out here proving me right.
What's up, Jesse James?
Because for 3 years now, I've had people come up to me and tell me, hey, Kevin, listen, you got to give him a second chance. Phil's changed. He's different. He's a new guy. And I never bought it. Not for 1 second, because I know who CM Punk is. And you're out here proving me right by having the arrogance to tell Cody that just say when. You want another title match, say when. When in fact, I am the #1 contender to that title.
That's right.
But I'm not surprised that you're looking past me because you think you're better than me. In fact, you think you're better than everyone. And that is what proves to me that I'm right and that you are still the same arrogant sociopath I've always known you to be.
I'm getting closer because I want you to hear me. Arrogance. Let's talk about my arrogance. Some people love it. I call myself the best in the world. It's what got me to the dance. It's why millions around the world chant my name when I show up to arenas. It's why they chanted for me for 10 years while I was gone. I don't know why you're all still out here. I'm a professional. I can handle it. I understand the flip side of the coin. Some people may not like the fact that I call myself the best in the world, but I back it up every single time. In fact, this title that you say you're the #1 contender for,
thank you, Yankee Kyle,
that I'm the best in the world. What I don't understand is when you can't appreciate the arrogance, because if anybody has benefited from my arrogance, it's you. If anybody has benefited from what I went through to get here and the things I did and said to knock down doors for guys like you, you benefited the most. This place called me skinny fat. You think they were really waiting around, holding their breath, waiting for Kevin Owens?
Smooth, things are cooking right now.
No, Phil. It's been 10 years since the last time I was world champion. And look, for the last 10 years, I've pictured winning that title back countless times. And it's always great in my head, but I could have never guessed that something would happen to make that moment even better. Because now, I don't just get to win the WWE Championship. I get to humble you and beat your ass for it.
It's good to have impossible dreams. Sometimes I dream so big it scares me, and I can see right now that you're a little bit scared. Should maybe practice a little bit of gratitude, because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be here right now. You'd be working a 9-to-5er that you hate, being a weekend warrior on the indies, calling me, asking me for tickets to a WWE show for you and your kid. You say, I think I'm the best in the world. No, brother, that doesn't work for me. I know I'm the best in the world, and so do they. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me. You're right. I should be grateful. And I should thank you for the trail that you blazed, the doors you kicked down. That's true. For people like me, that's true. But I should also thank you because you've also shown me what not to do, what not to become, how not to treat people around you. You showed me that somebody's ego can get so inflated, they actually start believing the crap that comes out of their mouth when they call themselves the best in the world.
Gosh, this is good. This is good. Good promo here, guys.
You must be so lonely on that pedestal you put yourself on. Meanwhile, thank you. Because seeing what you've become has made me determined to not let this business turn me into a miserable piece of shit.
And calling CM Punk a miserable piece of shit. And now here comes the SmackDown general manager as Kevin Owens gets in the face of CM Punk here. And now Kevin Owens shoving Punk. And the referee's trying to get some order here.
Separated and held back.
And the crowd here in Philly wants a fight. Shots been fired. That's right there, Smooth. I'm telling you, dude, Josh, straight up, Kevin Owens is gold on the mic. As CM Punk gets out of Dodge here.
20 years of hatred that has not had an outlet between these two.
And pretty decent promo there between these two men.
Versus KO for the WWE title.
Man, things are heated between
And the Queen
CM Punk
backstage.
and Kevin Owens. And speaking of heated, that rivalry between Jade Cargill and my guest, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte, things have been personal between you and Jade for months. Seemed like you were focusing on each other at SummerSlam. What is it about her that really gets under your skin?
Kathy, not months, years. When Jade arrived 3 years ago, we went face to face and I saw strength. I saw presence. I saw someone who wanted to be the top girl. Tonight, I'm not fighting for my spot to be the top girl. I'm not fighting for gold. I'm not fighting for my legacy, my career. I am fighting for Lexi. I'm fighting for my best friend who brought me back to life. So when I held her girl a couple of weeks ago and had to be like, Mommy's gonna be okay. Jade, now you have my attention. Now you have what you want, my spotlight. And tonight I'm gonna kick her ass in my spotlight. So Jade, 2 alphas, 1 ring. And if you're half the woman that you say you are, you'll come alone. Woo!
And there's shots fired.
Baron Corbin.
But now it's Trick Williams.
I see you out here smiling, feeling yourself, doing podcasts with my title. But we all know the only reason you got my title is because you hit me in the head with it. You cheated, taking shortcuts. Because we all know at the end of the day, Baron, you do not have what it takes to beat Trick Williams. So this is what we're going to do about it. I'm going to beat you down tonight. And there's nothing that's going to stop me. I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this for Lil Yachty. I'm doing this for my title. And I'm doing this for the culture. Tonight, Philly's going to whoop that Trick. And Trick is going to whoop that ass. Let's talk about it.
And Trick Williams making his way to the ring for our first matchup coming up next here on WWE SmackDown. Whoop that Trick. Yeah, whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. Yeah, whoop that Trick. All right, whoop that Trick. Oh, yeah. prime time. It's big time. It's Trick Willie time as we see making his way to the ring for this next matchup that's scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina. He is Trick Williams! And Trick Willie makes his way to the ring with the crowd here in Philadelphia saying, "Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick!" And you see what happened at SummerSlam. Little Yanni got involved and tried to help out, but it was the distraction and the title brought inside the ring and taking out Trick Williams with that title and hitting the end of days as we see Baron Corbin win the United States Championship in his return match here at WWE SummerSlam. But now back to SmackDown. Trick Williams.
First half hour of SmackDown. United States Championship match. The rematch from SummerSlam. So this is going to be fascinating. It's been a non-stop ascent from day one for Trick Williams' landing here on SmackDown all the way to the very top. Now we've got to see a different side of Trick. He's lost something very important, and there needs to be a big response here.
And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the new WWE Men's United States Champion, Baron Corbin!
He is the new United States Champion, Baron Corbin!
And keep in mind, it was only just a few weeks ago when Corbin shockingly returned to WWE. Then, of course, last week, the KG veteran proving what many were saying in the lead-up, that indeed, this is Trick Williams' toughest test today.
Yeah, someone the caliber of a Baron Corbin with the kind of resume he already had prior to this second time around with WWE. He doesn't turn up to just make up the numbers and pick up a paycheck. At this point in his career, he wants achievements, he wants accolades, and he wants the United States Championship.
You kind of like it? I like the old theme a little better, Smooth. I gotta be honest with you. And guys, we've got our poll in the chat live chat here now. I've got the poll in the live chat now, guys, for you to pick your winner for this matchup as we get ready for our first match here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Don't forget, guys, to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Smooth, Tim, WWE needs to have you as a commentator or ring announcer. Let's go. Appreciate you, Smooth. All right, guys, once we get to commercial break, I'll get to these chats. And, starting out as we see Baron Corbin knock down Trick Williams. And now the knee to the gut here. Off the ropes goes Trick Williams. Leaping up, and the clothesline takes down Corbin. And you see here, back into action, Corbin, catches a chop there from Trick Williams. And now Williams on the outside tosses Baron Corbin into the steel post. And a big chop there to the chest of Corbin. Trick Williams has the upper hand. And now tossing Baron Corbin over the timekeeper's barrier. Now back inside the ring, Trick Williams breaking that ring out. And now going back after Corbin. And oh my goodness, Trick Williams leaping over the barrier and taking out Corbin. And will Trick Williams be able to win back his WWE United States Championship? Well, we will find out coming up next after these commercial breaks here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Now, let's go. Hope you guys are ready. Big shout out to the chat here, guys. Jeffrey says, like Steve McQueen, I need a fast machine. Heck yeah. We got Joshua W. here says he's definitely the best in the world. Did you see his moonsault? Best in the world stuff right there. Dude, that moonsault, if you're talking about the same one I seen Joshua over the weekend, that was hilarious, dude. I mean, Punk, you gotta give him credit. He gave a good effort, but man, that moonsault was botched like a MFer, dude. Smooth saying I got goosebumps from that last promo. Heck yeah, dude. Very good segment between Kevin Owens and CM Punk here to kick off WWE SmackDown. Kevin Owens is gold on the mic and has banger matches. Absolutely, Josh. Completely agree with you. I don't ever recall seeing a bad KO match. Well, maybe not a bad KO match. We have seen some bad segments before, but even some of the bad ones ended up being like pretty decently funny and entertaining for the most part. Like, I remember back when Chris Jericho was last in WWE, KO was the last feud that he had, and I thought that one was a little bit, I don't know, I guess more funny than it was entertaining than anything else. But yeah, Kevin Owens always putting on banger matches, dude. Segment was great, says Smooth. Petition for Jade Cargill to play Storm variant in Secret Wars or Avengers Doomsday. Joshua, not a bad idea, man. CM Punk versus Kevin Owens. Turn up the classic, folks. This match is going to be the best in the world. Smooth, I like that. I definitely think the matchup between KO and CM Punk for the WWE Championship is going to be absolutely baller. I think Trick is just a little Jimmy all grown up. That's awesome, dude. Trick Williams is also doing it for R-Truth's friend, little Jimmy. Oh my gosh, dude. That's who needs to be tag teaming right now is Trick Williams and R-Truth. Come on. That's one hell of a tag team. Oh, look at that. Keith says, you know what time it is. It's beer 30 and it's the Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go, Keith. How we doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Great to have you back on the show, my friend. Smooth says, I kind of like Baron Corbin's new theme. I got to be honest with you, Smooth. I'm not a huge fan of it. I mean, I've heard worse, I'll tell you that. But I thought his old theme was a lot better for Baron Corbin, man. Like, he should have kept that. And he should have pushed WWE to keep that theme. I think the new one is, it's good, but I don't think it's that good. Got home yesterday. Keith, awesome, man. Glad to hear you're back home. Hopefully doing better. Heck yeah, man. I like the new theme and the old theme there, says Smooth. I hope WWE does right by him to make him a dominant heel guy. Well, he's got to kind of do that himself, though, man. But so far, WWE hasn't really done well with Baron Corbin. I mean, did you hear how quiet that pop was for him when he came out at SummerSlam? I mean, the quietest pop of anybody that came out at SummerSlam, without a doubt. Then now back in this matchup here as we see Baron Corbin completely in control here of this matchup now.
He does look splash. Everything he does look swanky. It's got a little pizzazz. That has not been this kind of fight. This has been ugly.
Now Baron Corbin going after Trick Williams here.
Baron Corbin wants his fight.
Yeah, but losing big man Corbin.
And big right hands to Trick Williams here, picking him up now as Baron Corbin. And still talking a lot of smack now as Corbin. And now right into the corner and a big clothesline misses. And Trick Williams with the heel kick. And another takes down Corbin. Now off the ropes goes Baron. And Corbin got caught. A flapjack connects. And the kip up here from Trick Willie. And now Williams feeling it here, folks. Feeling it. And uh-oh. And the backhand from Trick Williams knocks down Corbin. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. And the stomps from Trick Williams in the corner. And now picking up Corbin on his shoulders here. Baron Corbin in trouble. And a nice FU there. And the cover here. And a kick out at 2. And the attitude adjustment, not enough for Trick Williams to get the victory. And now Williams is going to try to find another gear here and figure out a way to put away Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin, who has been completely rocked the last couple of minutes. Where can you go from here?
Yeah, no, Keith, they need to bring back Enzo Amore, man. Big Cass's return was so underwhelming on Monday night. And now the elbows here from Baron Corbin, who's battling back here. Trick Williams in trouble. Up on the shoulders of Corbin here, but able to counter. Trick shoves him into the big boot after shoving him into the ropes. And now looking for that big knee, the trick shot. And Trick Williams waiting for Corbin to get up here. And Corbin had him scouted. And oh, what a big suplex. The cover here. And a kick out in 2. And Trick Williams staying alive here as we see Corbin able to turn that move around into his advantage, carrying the momentum and slamming down Trick Williams. But not enough to get the victory. What's up, Ty the Sports Guy? How we doing, brother? And now you see here Trick Williams taunting Corbin here. Then a right hand from Trick. A right elbow from Corbin. An uppercut by Trick Williams. And a right hand by Corbin. And now a big right hand from Trick. And Corbin responds with a right elbow. Trick Williams with a clothesline, but then a clothesline of his own from Corbin. Another from Trick. And these two exchanging blows. Trick Williams dodges and connects with the neck breaker. Corbin back up to his feet. The clothesline carries him to the outside. And now outside the ring here, Trick Williams looking to take advantage. But oh no, Corbin throws Trick's spine first into the steel post. And now the elbows raining down for the United States champion. And now Corbin once again going to try to use the championship belt and get himself disqualified. And the referee telling Corbin not to do it. And now going after the title here, Corbin talking smack to the referee. And ducking, and the booking there from Corbin to Corbin from Williams, the cover, and a kick out in 2. And Baron Corbin just gets the shoulder up. And now we see here Trick Williams trying to battle. Baron Corbin laid out. And uh-oh, Trick Williams feeling it here, folks. And gonna look to put this matchup away.
And if that powerful big knee
And going for the big knee, but wait a minute. Trick able to counter that counter from Corbin, and now off the ropes, a high knee connects. Now the cover. Oh, and Corbin's able to grab the bottom rope. And the trick shot connects by Trick Williams. But Corbin grabs the bottom rope. And now wait a minute on the outside, Baron Corbin. He's got the title belt. And the referee checking on Trick Williams here. And oh, the title belt across the skull. And the referee didn't see it. And there goes your winner, Baron Corbin!
Well, Baron Corbin is just a salty veteran playing games with younger talent.
And a big win there for Baron Corbin as he gets the title shot across the face. And the referee, I don't know what the heck he was looking at, but not able to get it.
Baron Corbin just went trick and hit the trick shot. It's Corbin who retains.
Sammy. Nick, I just haven't gotten the chance to talk to you since SummerSlam. I just wanted to congratulate you on how that went. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. When your kid came into the ring and hugged you, I'll admit it, I cried.
Well, thank you,
Yeah,
Sammy.
no, congratulations.
I appreciate that very much.
Are you going to congratulate me about SummerSlam?
Okay, here it comes.
Yeah, no, here it comes. Yeah, of course, here it comes, Nick. How many times do you expect me to stand by on the sidelines while you screw me? No, you did. Because here's the thing, I would still be WWE champion right now if it wasn't for you, Nick, at the 11th hour, finding CM Punk. I would be the #1 contender right now if you, at the 11th hour, didn't add Gunther into the match, and it's hard for me to think that you didn't do this one on purpose. At the 11th hour, you add Kevin Owens?
KO.
Seems like you two have some unfinished business of your own, so I'm going to leave you to it.
Nick, before you go, though, I know where I want that title match. Toronto, August 21st.
I'll make some calls.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
Ghost, what's up, man?
I am sincere. Kevin, no one's happier than I am that you're back.
T-Mac, what's
I
up,
spent the
man?
last year and a half not knowing if our last match in Toronto was going to be our last match ever. You think I'm not happy? Of course I'm happy for you. And now you come back all this time later, and now you have a title opportunity. You could become WWE champion in Toronto. Kevin, of course I'm happy for you. But I need you to understand. I need you to acknowledge the fact that your return 100% screwed me. 100% came at my expense.
Okay.
Can we acknowledge that and we can move on?
Look, yeah, me coming back that way did mess things up for you.
Can you say sorry?
I'm sorry
Thank you.
that it affected
Thank
you
you.
that way.
That means a lot.
But can we acknowledge that had you been in my position, you would have done the exact same thing? You know that's true. Nick
Yep.
Aldis calls you and tells you he's going to put you in a #1 contenders match after you've been away because of an injury for a while. You wouldn't have said yes. You know you would have.
Okay.
And you know what? People, Phil can imply that I didn't earn it, but the last match I had before leaving, I won. And I beat one of the guys in the #1 contenders match, which happened to be
You. Hey! There you go, Kevin.
Okay? Good for you. And in all honesty, I want to see you become WWE champion. I would much rather see you as the WWE champion than CM Punk. And if there's anything I can do to make that happen,
I appreciate that. I know where you're going. You know how long I've been waiting to get him in a ring.
okay.
I'll take care of this on my
So you got it. You got it. You don't need me. What do you need me for? You got. Oh no! You got it. No, I mean it. It's fine. Handle it yourself. I get it. Just understand one thing, Kevin. Don't expect me to stop chasing what I want just because it happens to be what you want.
And KO and Sami
In the
Zayn
next 6 days.
having a little powwow backstage. And that didn't go so well Sami Zayn's way. But, guys, we did just find some breaking news out here, guys. It looks like August 21st in Toronto is when we'll see Kevin Owens get his shot at the undisputed WWE Championship. So we'll see what happens with that. Dang, Joshua saying, can Sammy go to AEW already? Jeez. Come on, Joshua. Be a little nicer to Sami Zayn. I mean, yeah, of course, he's whining way too damn much now going over the last couple of years, but heck yeah, man. Appreciate Ghost Honor 86 with the $5 super chat donation. Ghost, how we doing, man? Hope you guys are doing well here on this Friday evening. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Look at that. Smooth says August 21st in Toronto. Turn up. Exactly, dude. That's going to be one hell of a championship match. Keith, big win for all of you. Enjoy on. Thank you for the joy. It is to donate. Thank you all, Ghost Honor. We appreciate you, man. Big shout out to you, my friend. I just looked it up. Corbin never fought in MMA and was only an amateur boxer. Yeah, Ghost, he's got that boxing background. Also played in the NFL for a couple of years, I think. So, never liked Sammy. He's a whining baby gimmick, always doing the pass. Yeah, he has had that gimmick for a while now, Sami Zayn. I can't believe Tim only has just over 3,000 subscribers. He deserves a whole lot more. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Hey, thank you, Keith. I appreciate you so much, man. Yeah, hey, hopefully we get more eyes on the channel here, man. It's definitely been slow going this summer as far as new subscribers, but hey, we're trying to keep things rolling here, guys. Keeping it rolling. We're just rolling. We're just rolling. We're just rolling on the river. We need to figure out how to get Tim some exposure. Hey, if you guys got any ways to help out, dude, besides liking, subscribing, sharing the live stream with your family and friends, hey, look, I'm all ears, man. I'm all ears. I'm hustling. I'm trying to post on X, Instagram, a lot here on YouTube more than anything else. And hey, man, the views are what they are. You know, all I can do is put good vibes out in the universe and hope that people like what they see from my material, man. You know, I always try to come with facts and stats and also come with the energy and enthusiasm that you really can't get anywhere else here, guys. So hope you enjoyed it. Well said, Keith. And yes, my name's spelled right. Let's go. Ghost with another $2 super chat donation. What's up, Ghost? Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you hanging out here on the channel. Hey, the Smooth Liberia. I'm a Libra also, but I'm on my birthday, October 21st. What's after that? What's after Libra is Scorpio? I'm not sure. I don't get into that whole, whatever that's called thing. And ladies and gentlemen, we are only a few months away from WWE Survivor Series War Games! And Baron Corbin backstage.
Excuse me, Baron. Excuse me. 2 upsets over Trick Williams in under a week. I just wanted to ask you, what does it...
Stop. An upset? Are you kidding? An upset? Am I the underdog in this story? Explain that to me, please. Look, I've been here for a cup of coffee, and I've already got a title in my hand. The first of many. So explain to me how I'm the underdog. Why? Because everybody out there thought I couldn't do it? That's the story of my career. You know what? I hope everybody that doubted me, I hope they feel real stupid right now. I said I was taking this title, and I took this title. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm telling everybody right now, Trick Williams will never, ever get his hands on this title again. As a matter of fact, there's not a man in that locker room that can step to me and challenge me for this title. What do you want? Huh? You think you're somebody too?
Oh, and Carmelo Hayes going after Baron Corbin! And Carmelo making a statement!
Y'all thought I was finished? Hey, I just talked to Nick Aldis. Next week, you and me for the United States Championship in my hometown. See you there. Wow.
And Baron Corbin will have to defend the United States Championship next Friday on SmackDown against Carmelo Hayes, and they'll be in his hometown. Holy crap.
There will be a lot of people coming after it. Now he has the U.S. title, and it sounds like we got a hell of a matchup next week with Carmelo Hayes.
Of course, he had a big moment at SummerSlam. There were so many incredible moments in Minneapolis, including the ladder match to determine a new women's world champion.
Stronger Together is presented by...
Hope y'all have a Jeffrey happy Friday. Matter of fact, happy Friday, everybody. Melo, don't miss that. Hey, Smooth, you're right about that, man. Melo definitely looks like he's got a chance to be the new United States champion. And guys, we did see in the women's ladder match, it was Chelsea Green who was attacked by BFAB and Meechin, but up on the ladders there, we would see Cargill knock off Lash Legend and Tiffany Stratton, but it was Charlotte Flair that took out Jade, and making her way up the ladder, it was Chelsea Green who got the victory.
Now we've entered the era of world domination.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE Women's Champion, Chelsea Green!
Chelsea Green.
And making her way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, your new Women's WWE Champion, Chelsea Green!
Who delivered that unforgettable mid-ladder sit-up climb to grab the biggest prize of her career. Say hello to your new women's champion.
Oh my word. So many possibilities in that ladder match. I think Chelsea Green was generally seen as the least likely victor.
Congratulations to Chelsea Green. And with Rhea Ripley having surgery, guys, she's no longer the interim WWE Women's Champion. She is the legit Women's WWE Champion.
Well, succeeds. Congratulations, Chelsea.
I love you guys.
Agree with you, Smooth. And now you deserve it, Chance, raining down here for Chelsea Green.
You guys sticking with me from the beginning and pledging your allegiance.
To Chelsea Green.
Because of each and every one of you cheering tonight, you're a huge part of the reason why I walked out of SummerSlam. Your new WWE Women's Champion. And while we're thanking people, it's only right that I thank me. Because I'm also the reason that we're all here, right? And lastly, I want to thank my beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, blonde bombshell of a best friend, Tiffany Stratton.
And ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, she is the WWE Women's United States Champion. It's Tiffany Stratton!
Becoming Tiffy Two Belts.
Well, she is the new best friend of Chelsea Green, but I do vividly recall Chelsea Green shoving Tiffany Stratton off the top of the ladder in said match. Nature of the beast in that kind of competition.
Tiffy, I'm so sorry for what happened on Sunday, but I know that our friendship is stronger than that, right? Our friendship's stronger than that. Right, okay. So, with that being said, I called you out because I want to make a toast to strong female friendships. Let's make a toast.
Chelsea, that's actually why I'm out here. I wanted to talk to you about something.
And wait a minute! Interrupting Tiffany Stratton! It's Fatal Influence! And you knew it was only a matter of time before we heard from JC Jane.
All right, that's enough of this cringy little soap opera we have going on right now. Tiffany, if it wasn't for you, I would have been in that ladder match on Sunday, and I would be the one standing in the middle of that ring as the WWE Women's Champion. And you all know it.
And then all of Fatal Influence would be draped in gold the way that it was always meant to be, okay?
But instead, we have Chelsea Green, the self-proclaimed hot mess out here representing SmackDown. But you know what makes it even worse, Chels? Is you actually think you deserve it.
Okay, that was rude. Do you mind? Can we just put a pin in it? Because I'm celebrating my moment.
Don't worry. We're not out here to ruin your moment, your tragic little moment. Well, Tiffany, you took away my chance at the title, so now you leave me no choice but to take away the thing that you love the most. And since your bestie destroyed all your hopes and dreams of being Tiffy 2 titles, I thought to myself, why not put the final nail in the coffin and take that United States Women's Championship off of you? And then you would be Tiffy No Titles! It sounds so good, doesn't it? It's so good.
Thank you, Ghost.
You know what? I'll give you a title match next week if you give us a tag title match right here, right now.
Uh-oh, and Tiffany Stratton
Pause.
making a challenge.
We accept the Golden Standard referee right now!
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we're going to have a tag team match here. Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green looking to carry 2 titles as they challenge Fatal Influence. And wow, this matchup is coming up next, guys. And we got a lot of women championship gold in this matchup coming up next here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Big shout out to Ghost Honor 86 with the $2 super chat donation to my boys and to an awesome husband and wife. Thank you so much, Ghost, man. We appreciate all of your support here on the channel, man. Thank you, thank you. Tiffany and Fallon making history back in NXT. Run it back and have them face off. Heck yeah, man. In the words of Joey Styles, cat fight! Smooth. I haven't heard a Joey Styles reference in forever, bro. That's awesome. Is it Tiffy Green time? Oh my god. Smooth, did you just come up with that right now, bro? Oh my goodness, that's hilarious, man. Joshua says, dang, man, there's a bunch of wrestling promotions here in North Carolina. One of the biggest is Micro Wrestling, based out of Tennessee. Yeah, there's some smaller wrestling promotions in my area, man, but nothing that I've been able to find out, you know, if I can come help out with or check out besides being, you know, a paying customer. So, yeah, I do have checked out with some high schools around my area. Turns out, I guess you need like teaching experience or a teaching degree or something to be able to get a job with them. And then also, I've tried a university not too far from me. I've only checked out their website, though. I haven't got a chance to actually like go there and talk to them about maybe a possibility for a job or applying for a job. But it's almost 2 hours away driving from my house. So that's the only reason why I haven't been able to go make it down there to try to see if they're hiring or whatnot. So appreciate everybody hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Only got 1 hour left, guys. Let's get our poll going here for our next matchup here on Friday Night SmackDown. So pick your winners for this WWE Women's Tag Team title. What's up, Rodney? So we got Chelsea and Tiffany and Fatal Influence. All right, there you go, guys. We've got our next match up now in the poll as we get ready for the action. The bell rings and the Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line. And a tie-up here in the middle of the ring. Chelsea Green and Laney Reed start things out and slamming Chelsea Green down as Laney Reed. And now taunting Chelsea. And now picking her up here. Green able to counter, though. And picks up Laney. Laney able to counter, though. Oh, and missing with that clothesline. Chelsea Green getting out of dodge here. And here comes Laney as Chelsea Green takes her time, gets back in the ring. And, oh, missing with that elbow there. Laney Reed counted that one out, and now over the top. Oh, and missing with that splash there. And Chelsea able to roll out of the way and slams down Laney Reed. The cover here, kick out at one. So Chelsea Green trying to keep the pressure on here. Oh, and a big slam in the corner by Chelsea. And now the double knees and the tag made. Here comes Tiffany Stratton. And the beautiful double team there. Stratton splashes right into Laney Reed into the corner. And now Tiffany off the ropes here. Laney and the moonsault there. And oh, missing with that drop kick now. Laney Reed, oh, connects with the code breaker. But wait a minute, Stratton able to counter and connects with the drop kick. And now here comes Fallon Henley. And then an arm drag takedown. And then a big one there. Nope, able to counter as Fallon. And now thrown into the corner there. Stratton, oh, hit with an elbow splash. And a big right elbow as well, following it up. And now the big kick to the side of the head there by Fallon Henley. And Fallon now in control here, taunting Tiffany Stratton. And now off the ropes here, Stratton. Oh, the springboard neck breaker connects. And now Fallon in trouble. And Tiffany feeling it here, and Laney went for the clothesline, and missing, and Chelsea Green connects with the right hand, and now wait a minute. Now we've got a possible double team here from these two ladies off the ropes here, and the double knees connect. And what a great move here, a great double team. Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton working well, and diving through the middle ropes, taking out Fatal Influence. It's Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton, and they've got the momentum here in this one. And will Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton become the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions? We'll find out coming up next. Rodney, what's up, man? Thank you, dude. Getting ready to go to New Hampshire for a couple weeks Saturday. Well, Rodney, appreciate you hanging out with us here, brother. Now, we need to have Paige and AJ Lee against the Bella Twins. Jeffrey, let's go. I would love that. That would be awesome. And now you see here a big counter by Fallon Henley, knocking down Chelsea Green and now taunting Chelsea as we see the big right elbows raining down from Fallon Henley as she continues to keep the pressure on here in this matchup, slamming the head of Chelsea Green off the top turnbuckle. And now in the corner, Laney Reed, now legal, makes the tag, and now the big shots, the elbow there to the back of the head to Chelsea Green. And again, keeping the pressure on here is Laney Reed, and Chelsea Green trying to fight back here, but Laney fighting back as well. And Chelsea looking for the upper hand, but now tossed into the corner, Toughen, and a big sidewalk. Oh, no, that's a backbreaker. There from Laney Reed, the cover on Chelsea, and a kick out at two. Charlie, what's up, man? So Fallon Henley now makes the tag. And, the splash in the corner to Chelsea Green, and the snap near takedown. And now off the ropes here, Laney. A big right hand. And Fallon with the cover, a kick out at two. And you can see Laney Reed on the sideline there mocking. And you see JC Jane getting frustrated with the referee. And now Fallon throws Chelsea into the corner, face first. And now off the ropes here, Fallon, takes down Chelsea Green. Laney Reed makes the tag and, diving through with the neck breaker. And now the cover on Chelsea, but a kick out at 2. And Laney Reed trying to hit the right spot here and get the win over Chelsea. And a cheap shot there to Tiffany Stratton. And Stratton didn't like that one bit. And now a headlock here. Now from Laney Reed trying to force Chelsea Green to submit. Oh, but a nice chin breaker, a jaw breaker there from Chelsea Green. And Fallon Henley stops Chelsea from being able to make a tag. So Green back to her feet, thrown into the corner. Fallon makes the tag. Here comes Laney Reed and Fallon Henley with the double team. And now into the corner, a big boot from Chelsea Green, knocks down Laney Reed. And now Fallon Henley gets knocked down with a big slap there from Chelsea Green. And moments away from making the tag, Laney Reed trying to stop her. And Chelsea with a big slap to the side of the face of Laney. And Fatal Influence in trouble. The German suplex there by Chelsea Green. And now Green needs to make the tag, and she does! Here comes Stratton. The clothesline knocks down Laney Reed once, twice, and now a third time, dodging with a big back elbow. And the drop kick drops Fallon Henley, and ducking under the clothesline, Stratton roll through, looking for the Alabama Slammer. And now Stratton up to the top rope here, looking for that swanton.
Gold on the line here in Philly.
And Laney in the drop zone. The swanton connects, but wait a minute. Fallon Henley comes in with a big elbow. And now the tag made. Chelsea Green tagged inside, and she didn't want to be, but there goes Fallon Henley. And now over the top rope goes Henley. And Chelsea Green, catches Laney Reed. And now Chelsea Green going for the unprettier. But able to dodge out of it was Laney Reed. In the corner, Chelsea throws her onto the ring apron. And Enziguri from Laney Reed connects. And now, an Enziguri from Chelsea Green. Hey, new move. And now throwing her off the top rope. And Chelsea Green ducks under that clothesline and answers with a big neck breaker. There to Fallon Henley. And now Laney Reed in trouble. JC Jane taking out Tiffany Stratton. And a big right elbow. A rolling encore from JC Jane takes out Chelsea Green. And now the tag made. Fallon Henley takes down Tiffany Stratton. And now, Fatal Influence. The double team on Chelsea Green. The cover. And Fatal Influence get the victory.
Still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Fatal Influence.
And the rolling encore from JC Jane is what helped Fatal Influence get the victory to retain their Women's Tag Team Championships. And now next week, Tiffany Stratton will have to defend her United States Championship against JC Jane. And wait a minute, Lash Legends here, and so is Nia Jax. And now they've got more problems here. As Stratton gets thrown outside the ring, and now Nia Jax going after Chelsea Green here.
Perhaps explains why they're so irate, and Nia Jax now on her well-trodden warpath. What the hell is
And Nia Jax grabbing Chelsea Green's title. And now Nia looking to make a statement here.
Less than a week removed from the high water mark of her career. And now Nia and Lash standing over Chelsea Green with her well-earned championship.
Another attack by the MFTs after the match against the War Raiders last week. What are your thoughts now that they're aligned with Hall of Famer Haku?
It's like the same thing over and over. We beat the MFTs for these tag titles. Then they jumped us. Then we did what we do best and beat them again. Last week, they did what they do best and jumped us again. I get it. They have Haku now, so now the level of threat is a little different. But what are we supposed to be afraid? No, I got Ron Killings. I'm Damian Priest, former World Heavyweight Champion and current Tag Team Champion. If the MFTs want to get their asses kicked again, or they...
Now you're upset. That's real cute. We've been chasing you down for weeks for a shot at those titles.
We will be double champions. It's only a matter of time.
But first, the MFT's got a hard lesson coming their way.
So what, we supposed to be scared of y'all? We ain't scared of no luchadors, the Faces of Fear with me, the Road Warriors, or the Legion of Doom. Hawking Animal either.
Yo, same people.
That's what I said. Guess what? I done talked to Nick. We defend our titles against y'all and the MFTs next week on SmackDown.
Wait. We get to drop you and the MFTs?
And take that gold?
Hey, last week we go title for title, and next week we defend ours, but Nick didn't mention the AAA tag titles.
He didn't mention the AAA tag.
How convenient.
And our Truth and Damian Priest not on the same page.
Is walking off into the sunset.
But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we celebrate the career of the Beast Brock Lesnar, who announced his retirement on the Pat McAfee show earlier this week. Congratulations, Brock Lesnar, on a stellar career, and good luck in retirement there. We appreciate you, and we will miss you, Brock Lesnar. Wow, man. End of an era, guys. End of an era. Brock is done. Crazy. How's everybody doing in the chat here today? Thank you, everybody, hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm just another soul for sale. Oh well. The pages out of print. The fitting ignorance that holds defense. Cause what if I say you're not like the others? What if I say you're not just another one of your place and you're the pretender? What if I say I will never surrender? So very interesting to see what's going on here, guys. I thought for sure that Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton were going to win that match. I really did. And I'm wondering what is WWE doing by having Fatal Influence beat Chelsea? Maybe they're trying to create a wedge here between Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton. Now, maybe that's the next WWE title match. Women's title match, right? We see the WWE Women's Championship defended with Chelsea Green taking on Tiffany Stratton. Is that maybe what they're thinking? We'll have to see. But very interesting to see Chelsea Green get pinned there in that tag team matchup. Thought it was a pretty good match, though, guys. Honestly, we had Trick Williams and Baron Corbin with the WWE United States Championship on the line. That match wasn't, like, too bad, but honestly, guys, I'm going to give it a C. And the reason I'm going to grade it that way here on Tim Reynolds Show is because I just think Corbin, I don't know, guys. I'm not trying to disrespect the guy, but he doesn't look like he comes in with that same energy that you're used to seeing from a Baron Corbin, man. He looks a little rusty, if you ask me. Thank you, Ghost Honor, with another $1 Super Chat donation. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much for all the love and support here. Make sure we hit that like button. And thank you to our member here, Ghost Honor, with another Super Chat donation of $1. I appreciate you guys, man. Follow the good example here from my boy Ghost, man. If you guys feel like helping out the channel, hit us up with those Super Chats, guys. It's cheaper than a can of soda. So appreciate you guys. But yeah, pretty decent match to start out SmackDown. But I'm going to grade that one as a C. I just think Trick Williams and Baron Corbin. Trick looked a little tired, and Baron Corbin just looked a little sloppy. I didn't see the same energy that I'm used to seeing from him in a matchup, and definitely not smooth with his wrestling moves throughout that matchup. And then this past one here, the tag team matchup, excuse me, with Fatal Influence, putting the WWE Women's Tag Team titles on the line against the Women's United States Champion and the Women's WWE Champion, Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green. And we see Chelsea Green get pinned here by Fatal Influence. A pretty good matchup. I've got to grade that one as a solid B. But honestly, man, I was shocked to see Chelsea Green get pinned in this particular matchup. Honestly, I was not expecting that.
Can register now to receive an exclusive pre-sale offer by visiting WWE.com/Royal Rumble 27. That is going to be spectacular at the NFL Stadium in Glendale.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
got
here to
that,
write
Ghost.
fairy tale stories, and I'm not here to feel good about anything. I'm here to cause utter freaking chaos. I'm the meanest and baddest son of a bitch that ever walked the face of the planet.
You this once before you control me. Try to break me down, you're gonna fail.
The single moment that I realized Brock Lesnar would be the next big thing, the very first moment I ever laid eyes on Brock Lesnar.
The youngest WWE champion in history.
He's terrifying. He's a movie character.
The ring just imploded.
The biggest freak we've ever had in this business. There was such a mystique around him. There was just a different aura around Brock.
He could have played it safe and maybe stayed here, but he saw more in himself. The guy comes over from the WWE and actually becomes the heavyweight champion of the world. It's impossible to do.
The lead is fading. I stand alone.
My eyes got about that big. I said, holy.
Corey, what's up, man? Welcome back.
He's probably the most
Dude,
outstanding
smooth.
athlete I've ever seen.
Big Godsmack fan, dude. Robert, what's up, man? Ghost, love you. But I'm going to get off my lawn, old. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Ghost. Or excuse me, Robert, shouting out Ghost in that super chat. Appreciate you, Robert. Guys, big shout out to Robert M., one of our members here.
This is the future. To Brock, in the ring, in the cage, everything you've done. You're the best.
I've watched him from the day he walked in the door all the way to now, and it's been incredible.
The feeling that he brought to the ring, Brock's one of the best ever.
You have incredible talent, my friend, and nobody will compare it.
When he's gone, the world will realize what we got. It's just effortless. This is better than everybody else.
One of the greatest pro wrestlers of all time. No one's ever done it like him. And our business is going to miss him. It was an absolute pleasure, bro. Have fun in the woods.
And Brock Lesnar officially retired from the WWE after Obafemi was able to defeat Lesnar inside Hell in a Cell. And it was Lesnar
This is the future, ladies and gentlemen.
Who gave Oba his flowers.
This is the future.
I'm here today to do this interview to let the world and everybody know that I am retired, and I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody. Saturday for Brock Lesnar, that's it. That's it for me in the squared circle, and everybody that believed in me and took a chance on me, and I'm just grateful, Pat. I'm so grateful. Thanks. I can't believe it.
Truly one of one. Legendary Brock Lesnar.
Thank you, Brock Lesnar. Wow, man. Touching tribute there from WWE. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the Viper, Randy Orton!
Been 110 days since we've heard this iconic song. You know, Randy Orton had years of
getting broken when you start questioning your fate. It is the secret, X and O's and lots of hate. Said here's the starting, no face. Heroes dying. It's trying. Tensions rising. I hear voices in my head. They come to me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They tell me things to do to you. They talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. And a big standing ovation here.
the Viper, Randy Orton! And he heard those voices last weekend in Minnesota in the midst of the
That's right, Smooth.
Championship match.
We'll get to hear from Randy Orton, and he'll tell us why he attacked Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. But I think we all know why. And that's right, guys, last April, and it was a bloody mess, but the championship match where Cody Rhodes was able to defeat Randy Orton, but it was Orton after the matchup that would hit Cody Rhodes with the big punt kick after using the title across the head of Cody Rhodes.
We didn't see Randy Orton for a long time after that.
KC, what's up, brother?
Once again, felling Cody Rhodes, and hopefully now we're about to get some explanation from the Viper.
Costing Cody the championship.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Tensions rising. I hear voices in my head. They come to me.
And RKO and Cody's hopes were dashed.
And Cody Rhodes still looking back at the entrance ramp as he finally grabs a microphone, and we'll get to hear from the legend killer himself. Ooh, smooth. That sounds cool. And no KC, no solo tonight. At least not yet. Randy! Randy! And wasting no time, making his way to the ring, it's Cody Rhodes! And he doesn't look like he's here to talk.
Been looking for him all night long.
And Rhodes in the ring, and the Viper rolls out of it.
What are you waiting on? You know it has to take place in this ring. It's been 100 days. I know you want it. Get in this ring right now.
And Cody Rhodes calling out Orton.
The mics are down. Oh, Randy backs off again. Orton just toying with
And Randy Orton just toying here with Cody Rhodes.
Referees, producers.
Really? Really, that's how we're going to do it? When we know where this all ends up? I know you don't answer to anybody. But after 20 years, after everything we've been through, especially recently, Randy, you owe me an explanation.
I owe you an explanation. I owe you. Are you crazy? I don't owe you jack. You, Cody, you asked for this, remember? Back during the road to WrestleMania in March, you asked for the very best version of Randy Orton. In fact, you gave me permission to be the very best version of Randy Orton. You cocky, arrogant son of a bitch!
Oh boy.
Gave permission to me, a 14-time world champion, the Viper, the Legend Killer. Well, I played your game, didn't I, at WrestleMania 42 in Vegas? I gave you the best version of Randy Orton, and what did you do? I'll tell you what you did. Right in the middle of that ring, you beat me. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations. But in that moment, something deep down snapped. I first felt an echo, and it got louder and louder and louder and louder and louder, and the voices came back more clear than they'd ever been during my entire career, and they told me to do whatever I had to do to put you down on all fours, back up, and kick you in the face as hard as I could. And then, in that moment, I realized that the best version of Randy Orton wasn't going to bring home number 15. But the worst version of Randy Orton can and will. No, I don't care who has it. I'm going to take it back. I don't care if it's Owens. I don't care if it's Punk. But if there's one thing I know, I will not be taking it from you, Cody. Because as long as there's air in my lungs, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you never, ever, ever, ever are WWE champion again.
Wow, big message from Orton.
The worst version of yourself. Where's the title right now? What are you talking about? I'm not held to the standards of the championship anymore. I don't have to turn the other cheek. Look at me. I don't have to turn the other eye. You talking about the worst version of yourself? What about the worst version of me? I don't have to be the damn good guy anymore.
Uh-oh.
Forget about the title. No one needs to take place in here. And newsflash for you. You call yourself the Legend Killer. Look all around, Randy. You're the last legend left in WWE. So my question for you is this. Who kills you?
Whoa!
Wow.
And Cody Rhodes with a huge statement as he tells the Viper, you're the last living legend in WWE, so Legend Killer, who kills you? What a statement from the American Nightmare!
Randy, but perhaps the most intense
intensely focused version.
Ghost Honor with the $2 super chat donation says, Robert, I'm that thunderstruck kind of old. Let's go. Thank you, Ghost. Appreciate you, man, with the $2 super chat.
They get to solve their problems. Hey, CM Punk and Kevin Owens, they get to take care of their stuff, but who's on the outs yet again? Yet again. Who has to earn their way back in yet again? You want to know the truth? I am a little jealous of Kevin Owens. I actually am. But not because he gets to wrestle CM Punk for the WWE Championship, but because he gets to look him right in the eyes and tell him to his face what a fraud he actually is. What?
Oh, and it's CM Punk standing behind Sami Zayn.
Are we still doing this? And by this, I mean you crying behind my back. You got a big mouth when I'm not around, and I know you're jealous. I know Kevin's jealous. I don't know what he is. But at least Kevin has the decency to say it to my face in front of the people. Oh, you think I got a problem saying it to your face? Hey, I'll tell you right here. You're a fraud. And your days are numbered. And guess what? You stand there right now, I would do a lot more than just talk. I have a broken bone in my hand, but if I didn't, yeah, laugh it off. Understand this, Punk. If I didn't, I would break your face right now. No, you won't. No? If you could have, you would have in Chicago. But you lost. Ooh. Just like Kevin's going to lose. So you're at the back of the line in the jealousy category and the title shot category. I'll give him a title shot before you. I'll give her a title shot before you. Back of the line, pal. Yeah. How are you gonna lie? How are you gonna lie there and let him talk to us like that? How are you gonna let him talk to us like that, Johnny? How much longer is this gonna go on?
Why are you yelling at him?
Well,
Calm
whatever,
down.
whatever.
I mean, I already beat the little sidekick, whatever her name is.
Cargill.
Over this. Tonight will be the last.
Excuse me, Jade. In just moments, you step in the ring with Charlotte Flair one-on-one in tonight's main event. I spoke to Charlotte earlier tonight.
We don't care. We don't give a damn, actually, about what Charlotte has to say. I mean, you would think that as many times we put our foot down her throat.
What's up, Paul? How we doing, man?
Week after week, we've proven that she's nothing compared to Jade.
And honestly, Charlotte is just jealous of Jade. I mean, she's everything that Charlotte isn't. Look at her. We got a supermodel, abs of steel. She's the greatest wrestler of all time, and the only thing missing is that beautiful WWE Women's Championship around that waist.
Exactly. Well, we all know this is just business as usual. Now, I'm going to put an end to the disrespect by simply whooping that ass.
And a big statement made there by Jade Cargill as she gets ready to take on Charlotte Flair in one-on-one action coming up next here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. And yo, what's going on? We got Paul in the chat along with Ghost and Robert here hanging out with us. What's up, Smooth? He says, man, now I want Randy and Cody to have a Hell in a Cell match. That sounds pretty good to me, dog. Let's go. Heck yeah, man. Uh-oh, Ghost, saw them 4 times. Hell of a show. We talking about AC/DC? Heck yeah, man. KC says maybe we see Chelsea and Tiff as metal ladies. Maybe. Ghost telling Robert here, don't get me started because I'm TNT. I'm Dynamite. TNT. I win the fight. TNT. I'm a power load. TNT. And just watch me explode. Bow, 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 cause we're TNT, we're Dynamite, we're TNT, and we'll win that fight with TNT. I'm a power load. TNT. Welcome to Tim Reynolds Show. Ow! Let's go. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. And we got there Robert saying, dirty deeds, thunder keep. Dirty deeds, thunder keep. Dirty deeds, thunder keep. And to do with the thunder keep. Letting it go with the thunder keep. Ha! Let's go, man. Robert, we have lived a damn good life with the best music. True music. Hey, you ain't gonna hear no argument from me, dog. I think old school music, especially from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, hey, it is the best years of music forever. That's just my opinion, man. Boy, you getting me crunk. Heck yeah, Ghost, let's go. Had to stop by and say good luck, said Paul. Heck yeah. For those about to rock! Rock! For those about to rock! Rock! Let's go! Come on, Robert. Hey, Robert and Ghost, we need to go to a rock concert, dog. That would be awesome, man. Ghost, I just like the music. Even songs like In a Northern Town Get Me. Heck yeah. What's going on, Paul? Bro, I'm old school before the computer modifications. There you go, Ghost. Hey, I can still remember before computers were like a big thing in every household. You know what I mean? Hell yes. Ghost, do you remember when Genesis did the Lamb Lies Down on Broadway album? Hell yes, Angus is a badass. Robert, we have the same 8 tracks and 45s. Maybe did you about doing the race tomorrow? Yeah, Casey, we've got to make the live stream set up for that tomorrow, but more than likely we will be streaming the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series tomorrow. And we'll probably also have Mrs. Reynolds in the live stream. Smooth, appreciate you with your question here, man. He says, what do you think about AEW? What are your thoughts? I'll tell you this, man. I think AEW has some pretty good talent. The storylines to me are a little meh. You know, they're not always fun and entertaining to follow. But there's a couple of guys in AEW I have to pay attention to. MJF is one of those guys. Michael Jacob Freeman, if you guys don't know him, look him up. This guy is possibly the best heel in wrestling right now, just without a doubt. There's also a couple of guys like Will Ospreay. Obviously, John Moxley, I've been a big fan of his. I think Andrade is doing pretty good over there as well right now. Who else was pretty good? They've got a couple of really good wrestlers over there, man. I've just never been a big fan of AEW, but I've also not really watched a lot of it, to be completely honest and transparent with you guys. So, for me, yeah, I think AEW is pretty good, but WWE better watch out.
You know, I tried really hard to be supportive, like really, really hard, because I love my sister so much, and I worked so hard every week to get to WrestleMania, and then it was taken from me. So I made a very unselfish call to someone who I thought was a friend, and well, you know, it worked. I single-handedly revitalized Paige's career. And how does she repay me? By losing the tag titles and leeching onto my sister every chance she could get? Brie deserved better. And I did everything I could to return and fight alongside my sister. And yet again, Paige failed us. That was it for me. That was my final straw.
And Nikki Bella attacking Paige after their match at SummerSlam.
Because of you, my sister is hurt. Because of you, the Bella twins aren't together right now. So I'm going to make sure that you feel the pain Brie is feeling. I am going to make sure of whatever career you have left, that it is going to be pure misery.
Looks like Nikki Bella's got a vendetta against Paige. And guys, how about next week? We will see JC Jane go one-on-one with Tiffany Stratton for the WWE Women's United States Championship. And also, guys, we'll have a WWE Tag Team Championship match. That will be a triple threat tag team match with the AAA Tag Team Champions, the War Raiders, the MFTs, and the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest and R-Truth.
The Garden is going to be rocking. Plus, you saw what happened just moments.
And that's right, guys. Next Friday on SmackDown, we'll see the WWE Men's United States Championship on the line as we see Carmelo Hayes take on Baron Corbin.
What a night at the Garden.
Tongans, MFTs.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
You have a new leader now, but you also have us enemies. You say you need to remember who you are. You're wrong. You need to remember who I am. The king of Sansara. The artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm back. And this time, I will not be alone. I'm Steiner. And I'm no longer one man army. I saw already. We make clear we're warriors and who are just pawns. これは警告だ. You're running out of time.
And Shinsuke Nakamura sending a warning to the MFTs. Oh, man, looks like Shinsuke's looking for a little payback here against the MFTs as well. Heck yeah, Ghost with the $1 Super Chat donation. Thank you, my friend. Amen to that, says Robert. If JC wins the title and her group will not be called Fatal Influence, they'll be called Influence Queens. Yeah, you can definitely say that there, Smooth. And ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall. And introducing first, she is the queen from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's Charlotte Flair! Bow down to your queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Now, last weekend at SummerSlam, Charlotte had to make sure her hatred of Jade didn't distract from the goal, climbing a ladder and claiming Championship 15. Tonight, there's no distraction. There's no ladder. Tonight, it is personal. Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill, one-on-one.
Well, the truth is, they really did distract one another in that ladder match at SummerSlam, so something really has to give tonight. Both women, Jade Cargill and Charlotte
Thank you, Casey.
Flair,
Gotta get our poll question for this matchup.
by their constant obsession with one another. So tonight has to be the night to hopefully put it all in the rearview mirror.
By the way, more great news announced by WWE. WWE is returning to Hawaii for the first time in 7 years with the Hawaii Live Tour on Friday, October 16th, and tickets are on sale next Friday, August 14th, via Ticketmaster.com.
All right, there you go, guys. Our next poll question is up as we wait to see Charlotte Flair's opponent come down to the ring. Don't forget to get your guys' votes in. Tim, speaking of the Queen, how's the Potato Queen doing? She's doing a lot better, Robert. Right now, she's working her butt off. Been helping out with a older lady that needed some help earlier today before she went into work, and then now she's going and working a 10-hour shift and coming back home. So appreciate you guys. Thank you, Robert, for checking in on her. And ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, accompanied by B-Fab and Meechin, it's Jade Cargill!
From Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill!
And wait a minute, it does look like B-Fab and Meechin are heading backstage. And it does look like Jade's going to go one-on-one here against Charlotte Flair alone.
Woman, oh woman, and it looks like Jade Cargill took that personally. Yeah, I'm going to be out here because I'm better than you, Charlotte. I don't need backup. I will beat you one-on-one. And we've had many brawls between these two. We've had ladder matches, we've had tag matches, but finally these two icons of the women's division here on SmackDown are ready to settle this in the ring one-on-one.
Yeah, just get after it. The way they would do at 7 West Rittner Street, Swanson Street, at what's now the 2300 Arena here in Philly. It's a perfect city for grudges and battles. Kind of hatred that has roared between Jade and Charlotte in the course of the past month. Let's settle it in South Philly.
And the bell rings as we get ready for this matchup.
A week ago, part of that ladder match at SummerSlam.
And as both ladies stare each other down,
before reaching the ring.
Both women looking calm and composed, but internally, you know, that rage and that hatred is just boiling away.
and Smooth, you may be right about that with B-Fab. She's got potential, especially on the mic. As we see a tie-up here in the middle of the ring, Charlotte forcing Cargill up against the ropes, but Cargill reverses it in the corner now. And another tie-up here as we see Charlotte reverse the pressure. And now both these ladies still going at it and trying to show off the power here. Oh, and a monkey flip, but still holding on is Charlotte Flair and Cargill here. And now, oh, tossed outside the ring. Cargill and Charlotte Flair still battling. And now, oh, spine first into the side of the ring there. Goes Charlotte Flair. And now back inside the ring as Cargill looks to keep the pressure on. And now off the ropes here, Cargill, a shoulder tackle knocks down Flair. Robert, thank you so much, man. I'm glad you're a part of this community, too. And you see Charlotte Flair tip up and mocking Cargill. And now, off the ropes here, Flair catches Cargill off balance and takes out her leg. And now a big boot to the face, and Charlotte, the shoulder tackle, knocks down Cargill. And Charlotte Flair feeling it here, picking up Cargill and a nice snap near takedown. And now going right after the head with that scissor lock. And, oh, the Queen Supreme here connects. And another roll through, slamming down Cargill. And now Cargill with the cover. Flair able to kick out, and now they're rolling outside the ring here. And oh, wait a minute. Now up on the shoulders, Cargill slams Charlotte Flair face first into that announce desk. And now Cargill in control. Flair tossed over the barrier.
The heated rivalry, Jade and Charlotte in Philly.
And this matchup will continue here as we see Jade Cargill go back inside the ring to break up the countout. Time for a dinosaur to say goodnight, y'all. God bless each and every one of you. May God open up windows of heaven and pour all of you out a blessing. In Jesus' name, He is the reason we live. Amen. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for not only for your super chat donations, but also for your support and hanging out with us here in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. Big shout out to Ghost Honor 86 one of our members here on Tim Reynolds Show. And once again, guys, want to give a big shout out to Robert as well. Robert, dude, I'm so glad that you're a part of this sports community here on Tim Reynolds Show. And thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. I hope you're doing well as also here on Friday night. So Cargill here keeping the pressure on here in this one. Amen, T-Rex. Amen, Ghost. Heck yeah, let's go. Take care, Ghost. God bless. Keep on rising. Smooth, appreciate you there, dog. You know, Smooth, big shout out to you, man. You've been a big new member here, a part of the chat. And oh, what a slam there from Cargill, the cover, and Charlotte Flair able to kick out. Then Cargill bouncing Charlotte off the ropes and catching her and slamming her down in the middle of the ring. A big momentum shift now for Cargill, who's now completely in control of this matchup. And now Cargill just taunting Charlotte Flair here with the push-ups. And now in the corner here, Flair able to counter up on the middle rope. And oh, Cargill able to answer with a big uppercut. And now the cover on Flair, but a kick out at 2. And Charlotte Flair trying to get some payback for Alexa Bliss as Flair continues to battle here. I'm honored to be here giving you support, King Tim. Thank you for everything you do. You're appreciated. Smooth, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the kind words, my friend. Love you, brother. See you soon, says Robert. Heck yeah, guys. And if you didn't know, man, Ghost and Robert, they're turning into best bros, dude. I'm not even playing. These guys are actually going to end up hanging out with each other at the end of the NASCAR season, as we got our boy Robert, who's actually going to be going down to Miami Homestead for the championship race. By the way, Robert, that sounds like a lot of fun. I've always wanted to go to Homestead Super Speedway. And I hope you enjoy that, Robert, and I hope you and Ghost get to hang out, man. That's awesome. Make sure you share the details with us, too, man. And we see here Charlotte Flair trying to battle back, and now the sleeper hold applied here on Cargill. And Flair continuing to battle here. And off the ropes goes Charlotte. And uh-oh, a spine buster connects from Jake Cargill. And now the cover on Flair. And the kick out at 2. And wow, Charlotte Flair hit with a huge spine buster as Cargill continues to dominate here.
Flair and Cargill, all because of Jade featuring Alexa Bliss.
Let's not forget, go back to Night of Champions, Charlotte.
And out in the corner here, Cargill misses with the splash. Charlotte Flair looking for a German suplex. And it connects, and that could be exactly what Charlotte needs to get back in this matchup. And a beautiful German suplex there from Charlotte Flair. And that's giving the momentum back to the Queen.
Great scene here at Xfinity Mobile Arena.
Need a lot of bail money? Heck yeah. That's awesome, Robert. That's awesome, dude.
Much like what we've seen out of Flair and Cargill for so long now. Of course, at SummerSlam a week ago, they were reaching for the title.
So Cargill hit with a boot that knocks her down, but rolling right back through with a big elbow, but Charlotte responds with an elbow of her own. And now going back and forth is Cargill and Charlotte exchanging blows. The right elbow's just coming back and forth. Cargill with an elbow. Charlotte Flair with another elbow. Here goes another elbow from Cargill. And Flair with a big chop there. And the woos! The woos! Coming here from Philly and missing with that big boot. Cargill. Oh, that clothesline by Charlotte Flair. And now off the ropes again. This time Cargill missed. Oh, no. She actually took down Charlotte, catching her there. And a kick out at 2. A beautiful counter there by Jade Cargill as she was able to hit that boot right as Charlotte Flair went for that front flip clothesline.
Was that quick thinking and even quicker movement of Jade Cargill.
So now Cargill continuing to talk smack here to Flair as Cargill looks to finish this matchup off.
dead in her tracks.
And now in the corner here, Flair thrown into the opposite corner. A nice roll through, a big boot. There takes down Cargill. And now we see here Flair up to the top rope. Charlotte Flair looking for the big crossbody, but a roll through here. The cover by Cargill and a kick out at 2. A beautiful counter by Cargill. And now the roll up here. And oh, look at the strength there by Charlotte Flair as she bridges out of that cover. And now we see Cargill trying to battle here. And the strength from Flair as Cargill continues to battle. And now the knee to the gut. And the big boot there connects to Charlotte Flair. And now Cargill putting Charlotte on her shoulders. And now hitting her with a big spin-out slam. A spin-out powerbomb. The cover and a kick out in 2. And Charlotte Flair just gets the shoulder up.
Such great back and forth action.
And beautiful crossbody there, the splash, but the roll through here by Cargill. A smart counter looking for the pin, and then a spin out power bomb there connects. And the cover not enough to put away Charlotte Flair. So now Cargill going up to the top rope here. And Jade looking for a high-risk maneuver here. But wait a minute, Charlotte Flair, knocked down from the middle rope. And back up to her feet again. Charlotte, catches Cargill. And now Cargill in trouble. And wait a minute, look at the power here of Charlotte Flair. Up on the shoulders, a sit-out powerbomb from the middle rope. And how did Charlotte Flair kick out of that? Are you kidding me? A huge sit-out powerbomb from the middle rope from Jade Cargill takes down Charlotte Flair, but cannot put her away as she gets the shoulder up. Wow. And we see here Jade Cargill can't believe that Charlotte Flair kicked out of that.
Incredible, but clearly defined now with what she's dealing with Flair.
Pretty good matchup here, Smooth. And back up to their feet. A slap to the face, but Cargill responds with a slap of her own, but missing, and then, taking out the leg of Cargill is Flair. The big boot takes down Cargill, and now Charlotte Flair going for the figure 4 leg lock. Can she get it locked in? And now we're looking for the bridge. And the figure 8 locked in. And wait a minute, here comes B-Fab and Meechin. And you knew it was only a matter of time before these two would get involved. And look who's here! Look who's back! As we see Charlotte Flair's got backup! Here comes Alexa Bliss!
Courtesy of Cargill and Powell several weeks ago.
Haven't seen her since July 10th. Lily in her grasp. Perfect timing.
Wait a minute! The lights just went out! What is going on? What is happening? And it's Tatum Paxley! And Tatum Paxley with a huge crossbody takes out B-Fab and Machin! And now Cargill back inside the ring looking to put away Charlotte Flair. Charlotte though lands on her feet. Cargill in trouble. And now Charlotte Flair looking for what? Looking for Twisted Bliss. And it's Sister Abigail DDT as she honors Alexa Bliss. And now Charlotte Flair going up to the top rope here, looking to put this matchup away. And Charlotte Flair with natural of our main event here on WWE SmackDown. It's the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
With Lily, the lights go out, and Tatum Paxley.
Well, Alexa Bliss did say several weeks ago, I've got a friend. It appears we have found said friend, and we're not talking about that Lily doll this time. We're talking about this woman, Tatum.
And Tatum Paxley making her SmackDown debut, taking out Meechin and B-Fab as Alexa Bliss and Tatum Paxley give an assist to Charlotte Flair, who gets the victory here in our main event.
And Tatum Paxley score victory.
Post-SummerSlam is wild. Remember, next week in Boston, Jacy Jayne and Tiffany Stratton for the Women's U.S. Championship. What a night in...
And what a finish here. Congratulations to Tatum Paxley, who's now a part of Friday Night SmackDown. And what a great episode of Friday Night SmackDown here this was. And guys, I gotta make sure I mention this before the stream is over. The commercials weren't bad. Guys, apparently the WWE Universe has spoken and talked about how we are sick and tired of all of these commercials here for WWE. And guys, I've got to admit, the last 2 weeks on Monday Night Raw on Netflix, less commercials. Here, we also see Netflix do side-by-side commercials for the first time, which is pretty dope. And now, Friday Night SmackDown, that was one of the least commercial SmackDowns I've seen in weeks, heck, months. So, wow, guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out here on the Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget, guys, to please hit that like button and subscribe to one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. This is Tim Reynolds Show, and thank you guys for hanging out with me on this YouTube channel for my live play-by-play and reaction for WWE SmackDown. God bless you guys, and thank you everybody for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to check out more of my content here on this sports entertainment channel, and don't forget to join the community here, guys, as we continue to try to build this channel here, guys, from the ground up, as just a guy following his dream and trying to build one of the best sports communities here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for hanging out on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you, Smooth. Shout out KC, Robert, Tim. I am loving that necklace, the turtle, and the yin and yang, brother. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you, man. Yin and yang single on it. Next commercial. I need to know the story of it. Well, Robert, man, this is a gift from my wife. She's got a white one with the same sort of emblem. And I've lived by this sign here, man. The yin and yang sign is something I live by, literally, because you never know what kind of things are going to happen in your life, but you always know that there is good and bad in everything, and you got to live your life that way, man. When you can know that and live your life that way, you are better off, especially with touching your inner soul. Because for me, man, following the yin and yang sort of philosophy that I live life by is that I want to treat people with kindness so they see my kindness and they treat me with kindness. And I also have to expect that no matter what good or bad thing happens in my life, there's always a good or bad thing to go with it. So make sure you guys follow that philosophy in life. Thank you, Robert, for asking that question. Big shout out here to Casey and Smooth for hanging out with us, man. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget to please like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next time here on Tim Reynolds Show. I'll be going live, guys, for NASCAR racing this weekend here on Tim Reynolds Show, so hope you guys will be there with us. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for hanging out on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to one of the most electrifying sports entertainment channels on YouTube today. It's Tim Reynolds Show. Now, let's go. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you next time here on the channel. God bless you guys.